What's up everyone, Speedy here. In this 2v2 video we're going to be doing two live games, so let's get right into it. Here we are in game number 1. Nice to kick off to the right, that's good. Team is going to have free ball. Team goes for the reset. Let's post the space. Teammate's already up. Try to push shot on. Not a great shot. Just going to go ahead and grab this mid boost. Be ready to watch for my teammate. I'm just gonna shoot that. Dude, that I played that so well, dude. That was really well played. Get the touch, make him awkward. He gets a bad touch and immediately just shoot, no hesitation. That's how you have to play if you want to keep improving. It's just kind of learn to be decisive and intentional about how you play. That's gonna be it. Yeah, unfortunately, wasn't expecting teammate to end up losing that part of the cheat there. All good. I'm gonna go ahead and just play this fast. It's gonna actually lose it to teammate, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab this back boost here. Quick tap here. Teammate's up, so I can't really commit. It's a kind of sketchy play there. Can't really overcommit, can't overcommit. Teammate's still here, so just sometimes people make their mistake once they kind of think, oh, teammate won't go, and then teammate goes, right? You kind of want to be aware. Yeah, that's a little high. Pop that right. I somehow messed that up into that recovery. That's wild. Nice. Well played, teammate. Well done. Oh, squishy save there and to the shot. That's pretty well done. Grab this corner boost. I'm going to turn this way. It's better not to turn upfield there. Oh. Hit that to the mid. Nice. Way to be there. So the reason why I delayed, so pay attention to this delay. I fake here, and then I go for the quick pop just to get it to bounce across to the midpoint here and to middle. That's really what you want to do in that situation. Because the opponents are assuming you're going to play it slow, and then you just quickly make this like burst play, and they're not ready for that. Teammate seems to be losing the kickoffs quite a bit. Here, I can grab this corner boost. Let's play this here. That's not a great play. Teammate gets the beat there. The opponent gets the beat there. Not overextend. Watch for the pass. Teammate's already up, so I just need to be ready for that. Very awkward. I need to reposition a little bit. Start grabbing boost. Definitely kind of played that poorly though. I need teammate back. Why not? No problem. Good job on the ball chase there. That definitely was useful. And I say that as I do the same thing. Grab this corner. It works. I'm gonna go ahead and just try to grab a couple pads. And like that. I should have been paying attention for the bump there. Go wide here. Get the bump on one. Rotate wide. Put a shot on. That is giga risky to go for that mid boost there. That's wild. They miss. Teammate's already up. He's not going to be aware I'm there, so it's better not to try to push that, especially if he doesn't know I'm going to be in the play. Force the play. Teammate's overextending this. Yeah, it's making this more difficult. Let's get that out. Cover from teammate. He wants to bring it out the corner. That's fine. That's going to bounce middle. It's a good cut there. Try to make sure I'm a couple of pads back. I get bumped, but that's actually fine. They fuck up the shot, especially if the teammate makes a pretty huge mistake there. You should go for me. Nice. And get a good game to win it. That's good. Alright. Alright, here we are in game number 2. Lost a warm-up game against these guys a little bit ago, so they play a really trolly playstyle. It's really annoying. Kind of the perks to being a duo queue. You can do... you just gotta tip it. You just gotta tip it. It's a good shot. Just a good shot. I mean... Gonna give him an on your right. Nice. He gets the kickoff with him. Ooh, that's unfortunate. You're just not even gonna try to cover rotation in an awkward way. Just gonna rotate here. Nice. Yeah, just a fundamental play, honestly, in my part. It's really important that I just make my play and then make sure I'm in a good position and just being careful not to overcommit. So that's why you see me kind of start turning like that, trying not to overcommit. Couldn't get there. Let's grab some pads. I double jumped. I fucking trolled. That's my fault. That could have been. Okay. Just take a second. Yeah, a little on the nose there, my dude. Yeah, a little fucking obvious with that passing play there. Could read that, so that's why. Just pop it up over him. Okay. I just can't quite reach it. Yeah, thought I was going to reach it, honestly. Could have just played that on the ground, but the way it was, honestly, like, the trajectory just felt like it was going to be a lot more dangerous than it was. Rotate behind. Maybe it's still on. Just be careful about the play. It's gonna get a pop here. Let's play fast. Tried to avoid overcommitting. Still can't commit. And shoot that in. That's pass. Yeah, no, it's definitely a thing of just being really, really wary of overcommitting. Like there, it's really easy to overcommit. Teammate does get a bump. I wouldn't been able, I can't predict that bump. So just being really cautious about how to approach being a second man. Sometimes you have to take a little bit of time, just a little bit of time. Just be careful about how the play is going to be progressing. Make my play quick, be decisive about it. Got this mid boost. Teammate's got tons of space, so I'm going to rotate behind him. Just be in a good spot to cover, just in case if something like that happens. Shoot that on net. Teammate's kind of trolling here. If that's why. There we go. Now my teammate basically just has a free ball to work with. Shouldn't be hard for him to play with. Just trying to be careful here. Watch for that. Teammates should just have a free goal. Yeah. No. You put that well. Opponents in that game definitely played poorly. My teammate in the warm-up game I was playing a bit ago definitely struggled a lot with that, and I just didn't really adjust the way I probably could have. Those guys were definitely weird. That guy was a GC. Very low rank for a GC, so yeah, no problem. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure you hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and Speed D Man out.